Good morning, everyone. This is Sir TM. We will go now to module for 12. First, our lesson title is It is Defining Art in Them. Hence, our learning objectives are first, we understand art. Second is to integrate art other discipline of study. Let us go to lesson 2. Go over the word cloud below and insert words that relates to the word integration. So first, let us determine what word we can relate to the word integration. I will give you 10 seconds to choose. Of course, we have the incorporation. Second is the blending. Third is the combination. One. Of course, we have the fusion and the merger. I hope you get that correct. Of course, what is an art integration? We shall answer what we know, and we shall answer what we learn after the show. What does the contemporary art has a significant place in the culture and history of the Filipinos? Why? Who were the primary trading partners of the Filipinos? Okay, so the Philippine art to its contemporary form, the ethnic art form such as pottery, weaving, and metalworks were retained even after the arrival of the different colonizer. Nevertheless, Spanish friars and Chinese, the colonizers' primary trading partners, were slowly introducing newer art forms. Icons brought by the friars were used as models for sculpture. Filipino artisans were taught the Chinese brushwork techniques and painting. Engraving were also introduced. So now we see that the Chinese and the friars were our primary trading partners. So we have the concept of patronage emerged. Artisans were commissioned as and paid to carve, engrave, and paint. They replaced the arts that were once done in communal spirit and community setting walls. The influencers from the East and West helped to shape the Filipino art in its contemporary form. Nevertheless, the contemporary art in the Philippines has evolved into a wide variety of expression and medium, turning the country into a situation of creative upheavals. So, we have seen that from east to west helped to influence the art of the Philippine arts. Okay? And of course, the modern Philippine artist has more freedom to explore on his own, as we have no limits when expressing our arts. Next is the most interesting works of our contemporary artist shows his love for country and evolving culture. So as we can see, most of our arts has the Philippine flag or even the um, national national anthem, in even the national flowers and even the national animals. We have the carabaos and the rosary. We could see all of those things because we are actually we have the love for our country. His style is from cross-cultural exposure from Eastern and Western world, yet has not forgotten his roots. Many forms may be universal, but the content is local. Many artists use color for their emotional rather than intellectual values. Indeed, art has a special place in our culture and history of the Filipinos. This is why art is still considered an integral core course in schools until the present day. Recently, a new movement on education is growing in popularity, and the aim is to put art at the center of teaching approach to all subjects. This is called art integration. Okay? So, let us try to answer this. Activity 3, skill building. So number one, art is a product of continuous integration of various art forms and the changing times over the years. I will give you 5 seconds to figure it out. Okay, the answer is true. Yes. Number two, art is a product of cultural exclusivity. This is true or false? This is false, guys, because the word exclusive. It should be inclusive. Okay, number three. The artist's work is a reflection of his various cultural influence. True or false? Actually, this is true, guys. This is true. Number four. New movement in education aims to put art at the center of teaching approaches. True or false? This is true, yes. Lastly, the modern Philippine artist has limited access to explore new techniques on his own. True or false? Has limited. No, actually, this is false, guys, because the modern artist Filipino has freedom to express his new techniques. Okay.